Hi, Annalisa. This is video number 2. My first video, but video number 2. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I have no idea what to say. I know. This is what I will do. I will start with my Farmer's Almanac daily calendar thing and see if that gives me any ideas. This is the post for today. Actually, this is tomorrow's, but today's is already gone, so I'll just do tomorrow's. Well, actually, this is yesterday for when I'm going to post it. But I'm making this video on Thursday because I got excited. I know I'm supposed to make it on Friday, so pretend like it's Friday. Voyager upon life's sea, to yourself be true, and whate'er your lot may be, paddle your own canoe. Paddle your canoe, Annalisa. Paddle it. My story is not actually a canoe story. When I was younger, my grandparents owned a beach house. Sort of a beach house, a bay house. They owned a house on the bay and it had a pier that went out to the water, and it was really cool. And they had this little teeny tiny sailboat. I mean, it was like small. It was literally just like a little boat, and it had like a square in the middle, and you would sit in the square, put your legs inside, and sit on the edge, and then the sail's right here. And for some reason, my dad did not tell me beforehand that boats rock when you're in them. I was kind of like 8 at this time, maybe? I mean, I knew that boats rocked, but I didn't know how much a tiny sailboat would rock. I was terrified. The whole falling out of the boat didn't scare me. I could swim fine, and I loved water. I just was terrified of the boat tipping over, just because it just sounded like a scary experience. And then it did. The boat hit a sandbar. This is the sail. This is us. I had a life jacket on, so I was fine. And actually, the funny thing is, the moment I fell out of the boat, I was having a blast. I mean, I love water. I started laughing my head off, and I was like, this is so fun. We get to go swimming. We eventually got the boat back up, and we got back inside. And then when we went home again, I was scared again. Even though I knew that when we tipped over, I would have fun and I would like it. We didn't tip over again. But if we tipped over again, I knew I would like it. Well, at this point I was cold because I was wet and it was windy. But just the rocking of the boat terrified me, even though it had nothing to do with falling over, because I had proved that I liked falling over. I just didn't want the boat to rock because it felt like we would fall over, even though that was a fun experience for me. So have you ever had like a really weird experience like that? Like either on the water or just in general? Like where you're afraid of something happening even though you know for a fact that you will enjoy that thing, or at least you won't be afraid of it when it happens? Enlighten me upon... So you can either answer that question, have you ever had something that you were afraid of it happening, well, you still knew that you would enjoy it if it happened? Have you ever had that happen, or have you ever had an interesting experience on a boat? Either one of those. Ta-ta. I almost forgot this week's royal custom. What I could have thought of.